Yo, what's going on guys, Manny here and welcome back to my Sunday League football experience. I know exactly what you guys are thinking. What is happening with your hair? Where's the beads gone? Simple answer, I've decided to take it out for a bit and I haven't yet decided what I'm going to do with it. So for now it's kind of like this, looking like I've been electrocuted. So yeah, you're going to have to deal with that for this video. Anyway, last time out we managed to break the losing curse. Finally, we have gotten a win in 2018 and it was a long awaited one. In between that, and we've also had games called off due to the snow and whatnot. Nothing I can do about that. Had a lot of you guys asking me where Sunday League is. Well, it's just simple. Sometimes it's out of my hands and we can't get the matches on. Anyway, interesting one today. For those of you guys who've been following Sunday League for a while, especially last season, you will know that we got to a cup final and dramatically won it. In case you missed out on that, this is how it went down.
But today, this is a big one. This is the biggest one ever.
This is our final. Let's get up there, get up and let's do it, boys, yeah?
First 10 minutes, eh?
Yeah!
Come on, come on! You're holding it too long!
I'm begging you, I'm begging you, use them wings.
Slow it down, slow it down!
It's a big day for them, and I don't see why they can't do it. Fingers crossed. 90 minutes will tell you, won't it?
The teams of Eltham and Leeds United.
Yeah, it was pretty manic, and I know some of you guys are thinking it's just Sunday League, but when you get there, it's a bit more than a game of Sunday League football. Somehow anyway, this year we found ourselves in the semi-final. We've played so many cups and it's my fault, I haven't really kept up with which one because there's just been loads. I literally get told, oh, we've got a cup game, so I'm like, yep, cup game. All of a sudden in this one, we're in the semi-final. The team that we're playing, Turk or Kargi, I'm just going to call them Turk again because I'm not going into this, it's a very long name. But yeah, the last time we played them, it was another one of those funny games that we were losing 3-1 and then all of a sudden, you know what, just to watch it.
I'm going to get a bit harder now. I'll take Jack off, mate.
We're getting pretty heated.
Oi, 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 oi. Oi, boys, calm down. Oh! Jack, that's what I want to say.
Oh, how do you do it there?
This is stressful, man.
Go on, Jordan. Oh!
Charlie, well held up.
He was going to do a free kick, but should have put in the net. Even if it was a free kick, should have just put in the net. Jordan didn't clean him down the wing. It's a little step over, it's left foot, right foot. Crossing's been on point as well. Doing well. Just needs to get the ball more to him and try and use Manny. Manny hasn't been in the game really, he hasn't had the ball. So try going the left wing more.
Yes! Come on!
But when he tried.
Fucking hell, man!
Come on!
Oh my god!
Yes! That's how you do it! Yes! No, look.
Pick it away, Manny!
I'm really glad that none of them argued that, because that was definitely a pen. That was a pen, but like I thought their team was going to start arguing, but they didn't. Even they didn't.
Red! game, 4-4. It's better than a loss.
As you can tell by that, this one's bound to be a little bit interesting as well. So, here we go. Alright, so we're ready, but wait. Did I just see 3G, 4G, turf? Turf? One of the most frustrating things in Sunday League is the pitches, the bobbles. You guys see the standard of some of the pitches that we play on. At least with turf, you kind of know what you're going to get. It's got its pros and cons as well, but still, it's a lot better than these bobbly pitches. Same colours as last time, wearing the red. They're in their yellow bumblebee looking kit. But here is the lineup. We've got Matt in goal, we've got Bradley right back, Connor left back, Matt and Sam pairing at centre back, Luke in the deeper role, Charlie and Tommy the brothers in the middle, myself on the left, Jordan on the right, and Thomas playing up front. In addition to that, we've got a full bench today. We've got Leon, we've got Jed, we've got Joe, we've got Temi, and also Nate on the bench. Anyway, Thomas gets us underway, plays it back to Tommy, and we are a go in this semi-final. Will we make it to the final once again for another intense game like last year? Obviously, with it being on turf, we are encouraged to play a bit more football today. This time it's played over the top to Thomas. Their defender gets there first, but he's done enough to shield him and get a corner. That corner comes in from the left-hand side by Jordan. Charlie's gone over in the box there. A little bit of a shove, but I'm not sure if it was enough for a penalty. He comes out to Tommy. He tries to play it back to Jordan, but Jordan is given as offside. Number 2 for them picks this up inside our half. He's cutting in, cuts in away from Luke, goes for a shot, but it's very, very tame and it'll just roll through to Matt. The ball's just been booted up by Matt. Jordan's trying to chase this one. 2 gets his head to it, then goes to Thomas, who wins that header against that guy. Absolutely clatters into him as well. Jordan almost gets there, but it's well cleared by their defender. Their deep line midfielder has it, goes to play a long pass, looking for the number 11, but if there's anyone he wouldn't want to be in a race with there, it's Bradley. We know Bradley's got the burners. Sam has this in our half, plays it forward looking for Jordan. He controls it, falls to Charlie. Charlie sets it back to Jordan. Jordan tries to ping it, looking up for me, but their man beats me in the air there and heads it safely back to his keeper. From the last game, we know this number 11 is a tricky customer. He's got quick feet, he thinks sharply, and he can also create. But Bradley this time trying to shepherd him out, but he can't do so without fouling him, and the referee gives a free kick. 11 goes to deliver this one, and it's curled into the front post, but Matt clears it away, so that's the end of that. Number 7 for them, he's big and strong, he holds it up well. He scored a hat-trick against us last time. He sets it back to the 18, tries to play a ball through there, but Matt does well to kite it out, and it could have been a decent ball. 11 for them once more, cutting inside on that right foot. He's left it to the 18, who looks up and tries to play a pass for the number 9, who heads it into space, tries to get there before Matt. Connor has faith that he'll get there, and it's actually kicked out the hands of Matt, so the referee gives a free kick. Connor has it at left back now, plays it into my feet. I take a touch and roll this defender there. I'm clipped, the referee gives the advantage though. I managed to escape from the 18, knock into the feet of Thomas, get the return pass, not quite how I would have liked it, but I do manage to win the free kick as I was clipped just as I shot. Tommy's standing over the free kick on his left foot, he goes for the shot, and to be fair to him, it's not too far off. Looking back at the footage, I can't help but notice how much space Bradley's in, so maybe it's time for a few of us to start getting creative with our set pieces. Who knows? We've gone to take a free kick quite quickly. Connor tries to roll it into Tommy, 7 cuts it out, 18 gets a touch on it. I try and take it away from the 18, I'm clattered there, we've clashed knees, referee hasn't given a free kick for it, but I just have to say, I was in so much pain. The clash of knees, if you know about it. Matt has a goal kick now, he goes to take it. It's not the greatest of kicks, it goes out to their midfielder. Sam tries to nod it back home towards Matt or something, but it almost puts us in a spot of danger. Matt does well to recover for his mistake, and the 7 goes for a shot, but blasts it wildly over. Once again, and Matt has a chance to kick. It's a better kick from the hands this time, and it goes up. It's quite high, and there's a clash of heads between Jordan and their number 2 there. It's never nice to see that. Both players in a bit of pain and discomfort, but thankfully, after a bit of treatment, they were both okay. They've got a free kick now, and I think it might have been from the clash of heads. I'm not too sure about that, but this 18 does well to flick it over. Charlie controls it, tries to flick it past Luke, gets a bit of luck there. Little clip from Luke there. Referee gives the advantage, and eventually they get the free kick. Number 8 for them delivers it left-footed. 7 gets his head to it, gets the power, but not the direction, so it's a bit unlucky for him there. I think weird things actually just happen from Matt's kicks, as the number 11 wins the header there, but he falls quite awkwardly. At first look, it looks a bit funny, but if you know about that injury, you know it's not one to be joked about. It does hurt for a few days at least. But yeah, Bradley wins that header. Thomas controls it, plays a lovely left-footed pass through to me. I'm up against the goalkeeper, racing to get to the ball. I get there first, but I can't direct it goalwards with my first touch. The corner comes in, it's cleared away at the front post, and now they have an opportunity to counter-attack. It's the number 7 up against Luke. He gets in front of Luke, uses his body well to shield it, and they are on the break. They've got a few players streaming forward. Number 7 tries to play it into the path of the 9. 9 gets a touch on it, but it will roll straight through to Matt. I'm not too sure why, but for some reason number 7 has a lot of time to take that one down, but Sam does enough to put him off, and he then gives the ball away to Jordan, who keeps it in, plays the ball down the line, and Thomas will lay chase to it against their defender. But here is the winner for the most pointless No look pass ever. I don't know why he's doing that there, but there it is. Number 7, whose strength is pretty much hold up. He's got good hold up play. Plays it through for the number 11. Bradley's been drawn out as well. Number 11 is trying to size up Matt. Tries to take it to the byline, but Matt does well to stick with him and put it behind for a corner. That corner is then taken short by the 11 to the 19. He tries to get one into the box. It's deflected off of Matt. Matt has an opportunity to then get us on the break. He takes a few touches, looks up, tries to ping it out wide to me, but their man will get there first and knock it back to the goalkeeper. Bradley here picks up on a loose ball, and then we have an opportunity to bring it forward. We know how much pace he's got. Like, it's just actually annoying. Like, why are you that fast? It's just jarring. Like, just share some of your pace. But anyway, Thomas is offside there, so we have nothing coming from that attack. Connor plays this one down the line to me. I then control it and try and turn. I've got the 18 in front of me, get clipped there, and the referee does give us the free kick. Matt standing over the free kick. He plays it long towards the box, but their centre-back's done well to win the header. It comes out to the number 8, who tries to flick it away, only as far as Bradley, who has time to control it and then pick a pass down the line looking for Jordan. Number 2 comes across to stop Jordan. Jordan's trying to size him up, get across into the box, but it's blocked. Good defending from the number 2. Tommy has it just inside our half. He plays a long ball looking for myself or Charlie. It then is cut by their defender, but falls only as far as me, but it's blocked by another one of their defenders, and they have an opportunity to bring the ball away. A few moments later, and we do have an issue. Sam has gone down injured. I'm not sure what exactly did happen to him, but as a result of that, he's had to come off, so we then decided to bring on Joe. We have Luke, Bradley and Matt having a conversation here while Jed's in his own world, kicking up the ball on the sidelines. Number 18 picks this one up in the middle there, pokes it away from me towards the right back, who then plays it down the line to one of their guys. He flicks it around the corner. Connor's fouled him, and they've got a free kick. That free kick goes into the box by the number 8. Decent delivery. Number 7 gets his foot to it. Matt tips it and then tips it back into play, and then they tap it in with the number 2. He's celebrating, but it's been disallowed because the ball's obviously already gone out of play. That's then swung into the box. Matt tries to control it there. It falls out to the 9, who blazes it wide of the target. Thomas is doing his duties here and winning a header against the big number 6 there, centre back, and then it falls down to Charlie, who's then got the option of myself out wide. We have a few numbers forward this time. I then take it on, try and play it inside to Thomas's feet. Wanted the return pass, don't quite get it first time for asking. He's then surrounded by a few of their players, and then we have to try and win the ball back. I do just that and keep it in play. I knock it out wide to Charlie. Charlie then takes the touch, goes to deliver the ball into the box, but it's blocked by one of their players and goes behind for a corner. Jordan goes to take this one. It's in swinging into the box. Joe and their defender there challenge him for the ball. It drops down to me. I can't control it there, and the number 3 is able to get away. Not too long after, and the number 11's chasing down the ball with all his might up against Bradley. This has been a battle all game long, but Bradley's composed. He's not scared at all, and he does beat him down the line, and he's able to eventually clear the ball. This time, and it's Matt picking it up just on the halfway line. He takes it away from one of their players, takes it away from another, and tries to thread a pass through to myself, but he can't quite get the distance that he needed on it. Number 3 goes to switch this one to the left back. Number 2, he's miscontrolled it though, and it drops to Tommy, who's urged by Jordan to play the ball into space for him, but Jordan is fast, but not quite fast enough to get that, and it will roll out of play. Number 7 takes it on his chest and tries to take it inside, but he slips on the ball. Matt's trying to get round him there. Eventually does get round him and get the ball off him, but the referee has given a free kick against us. 11 for them steps up to take it. He hits it, but he put too much power on it, and it goes straight over. Back up the other end of the pitch now, and Bradley throws this into Thomas. Thomas holds it up quite nicely. It's knocked into the path for Jordan, who then tries to play it to me. I flick it around the corner to Tommy. I'm fouled as I do so, and the referee gives a free kick after seeing there is really no advantage. Tommy steps up to take it again, but this time it hits the wall, and they have an opportunity to break as it's hit off of Jordan's foot, and the number 9 is breaking forward on his own. He's not got many options but to try and hold on to this ball for as long as he can. He's got 3 players of ours hunting him down. He takes it down the line against Connor, still going, keeps it in, but he can't keep it in play, and that will be a goal kick. Connor's challenging for a bouncing ball with the number 7. He's gone in there and he's fallen to the ground. I'm not sure how we've gotten a free kick from it, but he was a little injured on his ankle. Jordan's trying to get this one deep into the box. It's too far for any of our players though, and it'll run out for a goal kick. Tommy cuts this one out in the middle there, knocks it into me. I play it back to Tommy. He then backheels it into me. I don't think we were quite on the same wavelength there, but it's gone to his brother Charlie, who then has the option of Tommy or myself inside. He goes to Tommy. Tommy tries to pull it back into the box for Thomas. It hits back off Thomas after hitting their defender, and that's why their players are quite outraged there, because I saw it. That was definitely a goal kick. But, you know, it happens at a fast pace, so the referee's not always going to get it right. In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter for them because nothing happens from this corner. Number 18 flicks it away. Number 8 is trying to chase the ball and eventually does get there, but he kicks it straight out of play. They were looking to catch us on the counter-attack whenever they could, and once again it's the number 9 and number 7 for them trying to lead the chase. Bradley's burning back there. Joe comes back to stand up to the number 9, does well, gets on the ball, and then does eventually put it out of play. It's 0-0. It's still anyone's game as they're trying to mount another attack. Number 11 flicks over the head of Matt. It goes to 7. Joe puts in a tackle, hits off a corner, goes back into the box, but Bradley's there to sweep up and clear clear it out. The last action of the half will be a free kick taken by the number 2. It's towards the box, it goes through the legs of the 7, rolls through straight to Matt, and the referee will blow his whistle for half time. So 0-0 and pretty much still for anyone to take. So yeah, what are your predictions for this game? We have the opportunity to go through to another final, and we haven't played badly, but we haven't done too much in the final third. Let's see what the second half has for us. The second half has begun and it's Turk on the attack. They've played it back to the number 3 here. He tries to deliver one into the box, but he's not connected with it properly and it's gone out for a goal kick. Our first opportunity of the half comes in from a throw-in from Bradley, but Thomas is jumping with their centre-back. It comes out to Tommy, who does well to retain possession, goes in between a few of their players there, tries to get into the box, but it will just go straight through to their goalkeeper to pick up. Number 6 for them with a bit of composed defending, flicks it away from Thomas and plays it out wide to the number 3, who controls it quite nicely and then plays a ball down the line. It's not a bad ball, number 7 will chase to it, but Matt is going to get there first, and he kicks it up. It's not the best of clearances, it drops down, Luke gets there in front of the line and then eventually smashes it up the line. Thomas is battling with the number 6 there, gets one in the face. You can see the aggression in his face as he challenges for that ball. It falls into me. I try and play it into the path of Charlie. It's a short pass as it does hit off my shin and their defender gets it out. The ball's bouncing towards Luke. He plays it out to Connor. Connor controls it with his boot as well as the side of his face. It looks quite funny. They're breaking here with the 7. Luke goes diving in. I don't know how they haven't gotten a free kick for that. I'd be asking for that. Matt clears it out and the referee gives nothing anyway. He did get killed with the pass, but it just looks funny. Actually, it was his shoulder. Bradley's got the ball on the far side, he's got it on his left foot, tries to cut inside and play one into the box with his left foot, goes to Thomas, Thomas can't control it and they can bring it away. Luke has it here, I'm calling for the ball to feet, he tries to switch out wide to Jordan. I'm not sure if Jordan's trying to emulate Ronaldo's touch the other day, but it goes out for a goal kick this time. Number 8 for them on the set piece again, plays it into the box, and here is a big opportunity for Turk as it falls down to the number 7, but he's blazed it over the bar from there. Bradley takes a long throw this time. It's not quite jacked, but it's something, and it's caused a few problems in the box this time. Thomas wins the second header there, comes to the back post. I get my head on it, but the 3's done enough to put me off, and I put it wide. Jordan brings this one forward, looking for Thomas. Thomas has Tommy to his left, but he's up in a one-on-one battle against their defender. He's trying to get him under control and beat this guy. Does eventually get tackled, and it falls to the 8. He wins it back, tries to knock it into me, doesn't get the pass right. Their defender beats me to the ball, and they can get it clear. We now have a throw, and we're trying to get back into their half again. Connor takes it, it goes to me. I'm dragged to the ground by the number 3. Referee's not giving anything there and we have to play on. 7 for them has just picked this one up. He tries to flick it over the head of Joe, but Bradley's there covering. He's done well to save us there. Joe clears it away as well. Thomas has it now. He's surrounded by 3 of their players. I'm in support. He knocks it through to me. I think he wanted the 1-2 and I only realised it quite late. Normally our link up is quite good, but there we weren't quite on the same page. Luke's just won this header against their number 7. Number 8 wins it there, and I'm not quite sure what Luke tried. I think he was trying to save there as the number 3 tries to get the ball through to the number 9, and Matt does well to come across, put his body across, and we can clear it away again. Tommy tries to play me through now. The pass is a bit short there. Number 3 gets there, but I'm able to win the ball back off him and keep it. Try and knock it into the path of Tommy. Late challenge on me by the number 9. Referee doesn't give anything, and I think he might have thought he's given me too many free kicks in the first half, so none in this half. The ball drops on the edge of the box to Tommy. Tommy tries to control it, leaves it to Thomas. Thomas leaves it to me. I try and send the ball back where it came from, and I got it all wrong, and it goes wide of the target. I did tell you he was tricky, and he turns away swiftly from Joe there. He's got the reverse pass on. He goes for it. He's also got a pass out wide, but Bradley sweeps this one up. He's missed a big opportunity there. We have a corner now with Jordan. He's delivered it into the box. It's quite a high one. It's headed away by the number 6 who's done well. It comes out to me. I thought about the shot, decided to control it, try and pass it back into the box. That didn't work. Number 9 for them is trying to go on the break again. I was breezing back, and given my knee injury in the first half, I don't know why I was doing that. But after that, I decided, you know what, I got to come off because knee injuries and turf aren't a good thing. They don't go well together. So yeah, signal to the bench, and then Jed comes on the pitch. Jed's first involvement is to play it into Jordan on the edge of the box. He controls it, tries to drag it back and teleport the ball through 3 players there, but it's blocked. Charlie takes control of this ball. He's got Jordan out wide. He's got a bit of time and also space in front of him to run into. Then he plays it into the box eventually, misses the header. Thomas misses Jed, and it will go out for a goal kick. Again, he's got it out wide. This time Jordan, he's got a few players in front of him. He's got options in the middle. He plays it into the box. Thomas takes a left foot shot, and Jed is there to pounce before their defender. So he's tapped in. He's come on as a sub, and he scored the goal that gives us the lead. So 1-0 to Eltham, and we've got 1 foot in the final. Number 9 for them taking this one on. He keeps it in just about there and he takes it down the line, tries to get one into the box, but it goes all the way through and we're able to bring it away. Thomas picks this one up here, tries to control it and goes for a little cheeky nutmeg on the number 8. It doesn't really work out. Hits off the referee though, his clearance, and it falls to Jordan. Jordan has Tommy to his right, goes for the shot this time, miscues, and it goes over. Turco Kagi are trying to get back into the game. Number 14 picks this up and tries to dink it into the path of the 11. Bradley cuts it out, Joe cuts it out, and we can bring it away. Jordan tries to thread this one through to Tommy, but it's just too far for him. Credit to this guy, number 9, who doesn't stop running. He gets it into the box, but it's easy for Matt to gather under no pressure, and last time he did that, he almost got in trouble, so I wouldn't want to see him doing that again. This time, when Connor brings it forward away from the number 9 into the feet of Thomas, who holds it up and sets it back to Connor eventually. Connor then plays it out wide looking for Jordan. Jordan's got a bit of space for him. Look at Bradley bombing down the right hand side. He plays it into Bradley. Bradley's up against the number 2. He's always going to beat him for pace and brings it inside, cuts it back for Tommy. You think Tommy's going to score, and oh gosh, it's gone agonizingly wide. He had so much time, but unfortunately that time he's miscued it. So there's still time for them to get back into this one. Leon's just come on the pitch and that's his first involvement, taking out the number 9. Not the greatest of challenges, but he does apologise and we're able to continue with play. Charlie takes this one down nicely and he's got Thomas in front of him. It's not the greatest of passes to him, but it will do. Thomas does well to get in front of the defender, and he's got a bit of space in front of him now to drive forward. The defender's quick, but Thomas is also quick as well. Gets there, deflected shot, hits off the crossbar. Jed can't get to it. It falls out only as far as Tommy, who then does get the ball under control, swivels away, tries to keep it alive, but unfortunately just plays it to the number 2. Another free kick for them this time, again floated by the number 8. Number 6 gets his head to it, but just fall through to Matt, who does well, strong against number 2 and holds onto the ball. We've got another corner now and Tommy swings it in. It's headed away by the number 6 though. 8 for them on the edge of the box, puts another ball into the box. It's there, it's flicked on by the 18, drops down to one of their players who's fouled Luke there. They're running out of time, so they keep on punting this ball into the box. It's another decent delivery, falls out to the 18, but he can't keep it in. They're on the attack again, but we don't need to stop that because this guy didn't realise he's putting the boots with a hole in them. There's still hope for Turco Kagi. They're only 1-0 down, remember, as this one goes into the box. For some reason, that guy's got a free header, but he doesn't get any connection on it, and we are able to clear it away. And Jed does well to buy the free kick there as well. Matt takes the free kick quite quickly, plays it forward looking for Thomas. Their defender flies in there, doesn't get the ball. Thomas is too strong for this guy, keeps possession, plays it forward looking for Charlie. Number 6 does well to cut it out though, and that is the end of that move. They've got a free kick now. It's taken quite quickly, but it just goes straight through to Matt, and again he's got time to waste more time. They're breaking down the right hand side. Someone's uncle's head's in the way, and eventually Jed blocks their cross. That corner goes into the box, in swinging left foot to the back post, but Luke clears it away, and then Temi does his bit. They've thrown it in now and number 7 tries to control it. Temi capitalises on his miscontrol there. It's played forward looking for Thomas, and Thomas is now through and on goal. Their defender's trying to breeze back and get to Thomas. Thomas doesn't really quite get under control properly, takes it forward and he pokes it past the keeper, but he also pokes it past the post as well. So he's missed something that I would have bet a lot of money on him scoring, but you know, unfortunately it wasn't to be, and it's still 1-0. Meanwhile, up the other end of the pitch, if that does anything, it gives them hope as they play it through. Number 9's taking it past Matt, but he's also put it past the goal as well, to the frustration of his teammates, but we got away with that one. One final throw of the dice for Turco Kagi. It's played down the line for the number 11, gets it into the box. It's headed by Matt, falls into the box there. Number 7 takes a shot, Luke blocks it, and then Joe can clear it away. So the final whistle has been blown. We are into the final once more. Can we do it again? And also the referee just blew the whistle in my ears. I didn't like that ref. So yeah, could we possibly be turning around our 2018? We had a terrible start. You all know that. There's no secret in that. But we seem to be on the up right now. Let's hope we can keep it going for a long time. Anyway, guys, that is the end of Sunday League this week. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and look forward to the final. Talk to you guys in a bit. Peace.
Let's go.
Haircayr, where I'm from, pain kills man like Jiraiya, but we still find the Messiah. Listen, my name's not on a headstone, my name's in a flyer. Tracksuit, more time or random attire. Might flex small, cause I did prior. Now I move shyer. Humble's a word, but he ain't gotta tell me you're singing to the choir.